Yo, when do the fucking words start? Is that an Akuma? I mean, I saw Akuma in the thumbnail, but what actually is this? Akuma breaks the whole game. What the fuck? Is that a dizzy? No. Midair connect. Akuma's so stupid. Akuma actually just fucking makes the whole game as dumb as hell. No character can fight Akuma, even like top tiers. Get destroyed. Why is there an Akuma? God, I forgot how stupid teleport was in this game. It's like as though we needed anything else. Why are we watching fucking Akuma, dude? Why is this tournament allowing Akuma? Akuma can't get dizzy. His health isn't actually any lower than any other character in this game. I think this game has uniform health. Um, he's got like the best fireball in the game. He's got an air fireball, which moves that counter fireballs aren't designed to counter. Like Sagat's main answer to fireballs is throwing his own fireballs, and he can't do that against this. He's got Tatsus that lead to like fucking DPs that do massive chip and are safe on block, and I think one of them is invincible. He's got full invincibility on all DPs, and the light one is safe. Oh, it's not a standard feature of Akuma. I don't know about how Akuma works in Hyper. I thought it was just the regular ass Akuma. I don't even know if Akuma's the best character in Hyper, to be honest. Championship Edition had some really dumb characters. SF2 dash. Hyper Fighting and Hyper Street Fighter 2 are actually two very different games. Hyper Fighting is like Turbo, I think. Hyper SF2 is the 6th, and Turbo is the 3rd. Hyper is like a meme game. There's a reason that everyone plays ST and not Hyper. Hyper just lets you pick it lets you pick Street Fighter characters from every single version of Street Fighter 2. Which has like retarded balance. Like they didn't try for shit to have good balance. Like for the most part, every single Super Turbo character is better than the equivalent Super character. Possible exception T-Hawk. Possible exception Honda. Possible exception Ken. Possible exception Ryu. Definite exception Sagat. This is ST and then some. God, Akuma is so stupid. Looking at the way he plays is making me upset. His lockdown is so fucking good. Why is there a Shinakuma player, dude? Yes, this is the Street Fighter game with the True Block String Infinite that does chip. C Bison is a contender for best character in this game. He's usually listed on top 4 in tier list for HSF2. I think the actual top 4, I don't know the reason for the others. I think it's CE Bison, CE Ryu, CE Ken, and CE Guile as the 4 best characters. But I didn't even know Shinakuma was like a possible character, so he might actually be... I don't know where Shinakuma and regular Akuma fit into that. They might be, They might be, banned, so they wouldn't even show up on a tier list. So is this CE Dictator? It's not like he has great answers to fireballs, but if he ever gets anything blocked, he can instantly win. I shouldn't say instantly win. You can just get hit by a scissor kick, and that gets out of it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Akuma, if he gets dizzy, he gets the dizzy stars, but he instantly, like, you can instantly control him. There's no actual dizzy frames, I think. Oh, this is some truly stupid shit. This game is actually like a Kusuga, like truly. This game is worse than much lower quality games than fucking. Yeah, see how he just no recover. I don't think you can select World Warrior Bison. I think this is CE Bison. I also think that you can't select like pre-super versions of like T-Hawk or Faye or Cammy. Not that you would. Or DJ. Yeah, this is so dumb. Look at this. This isn't Street Fighter, you know? Oh, this is World Warrior? So what's different? I mean, that sure doesn't look charge. So the two would have a dash if it was a CE Bison. I actually really like that Bison portrait. He looks a lot more menacing, I suppose. He looks a lot more like the character he's supposed to be referencing. Which is, ooh. Damn, that stun though. Oh my god. How could this character ever be worse than CE Dictator? This character looks a lot better than CE Dictator. I didn't know Shin Akuma was selectable. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this, dude? This is so stupid. This is so unbelievably stupid. I can't believe how dumb this is. Maybe this is just a hack. Lets you play some unselectable characters. I can't believe the metagame that like this has devolved into. Like there's no actual decision making from either player. It's just fucking scissor kicks are good. I'm gonna do scissor kicks. Why is there a Zangief? Oh, this might be that Zangief. I don't know which one. There's a Zangief where if you do a reversal medium running bear, it will always connect no matter what. Like even if the opponent is midair and half screen away, they will instantly get grabbed by a reversal medium running bear. I don't know which version of Zangief it is though, but that's a rather famous glitch. This is fucking this is fucking Zangief. This is ST Zangief. Zangief's answers to air fireballs are unbelievably shit. I don't think he has a way out of this. Like no matter what, I think the round is actually over. Greenhand hits fireballs in front of him, and not the ones above him. He can't get out with just blocking or like moving forward. He just gets pushed back into the corner. Lariat doesn't. Lariat has a vulnerable legs and a vulnerable head. There's no projectile immunity in this game. There's only invincible hitboxes. And these fireballs go through his head hitbox and his leg hitboxes, so he can't use Lariat to get out of the way. So I think Zangief actually has no approach once this situation happens. Damage is like a little random and stun is a little random. It's not a huge deal. There are a few combos that stun sometimes and not other times. But there are still combos that always stun and combos that never stun. DJ has combos that always stun. Bison has combos that always stun. But then I think like characters like Shotos maybe have combos that stun sometimes but not other times. I feel like there are versions of Street Fighter 2 where Shoto, Jump Roundhouse, Stand Fierce, Fireball will dizzy the opponent. This is chess, dude. This is chess when you have 5 queens and the opponent only has a king. Tell me this isn't chess. That was a mating net if I've ever seen one. The round had already been decided, they were just both playing it out. That's like quintessential chess. Mating nets. This is literally a mating net. The match has already been decided. This is actually a better chess metaphor than Street Fighter usually is. Sometimes in chess you just already won if you have a good position. And you can only lose if you fuck up. That's actually quite a lot like what we just saw. This is a very interesting tournament. This has 10 dislikes. This is one of the most interesting tournaments I've seen in a long fucking time. How on earth are people disliking this? There's 23 likes, 10 dislikes. This is actually some of my favorite footage I've ever seen. Why the hell would anyone click the dislike key? They must be purists or something. The game name is listed as Hyper Street Fighter 2 Dash, if that helps. It might be a ROM hack or something. Amusingly, the uploader uploaded the game footage as Street Fighter 2 The World Warrior. And curiously, the box art for World Warrior has a picture of Kemi on it, even though I think she didn't exist yet. A Honda. Honda is famous for having some very truly dumb hitboxes in old Street Fighter versions. Like truly, truly dumb. Like all hitbox, no hitbox. Like attacks that like could not be, they could not trade and they could not lose. Like people already talk about Honda like he's countered by fireballs, and that's pretty much true. But I think this version of Honda literally like can only lose to fireballs. Like that was his whole fucking balancing thing. You have the fireball, and because otherwise you just lose in neutral. Let me dig up a picture of this hitbox because it's pretty godlike. I think I can find it. Here we go. That's that's E Honda's 100 hands in World Warrior and Blanca's electricity in World Warrior. That's some of the dumbest hitboxes I've ever seen in any fighting game. I wish I could show it on stream, but I don't think it'll show up. You can kind of see it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that hand. It just goes so far, and his body's all the way over there. That's such a fat hand. There's no vulnerability anywhere in it. Link redirects. Oh. Well, you can see it on stream. I've got to go to bed really soon. It's 2 a.m. and I'm starting to get really tired. World Warrior Honda is kind of dumb. Stand Fierce. All his damage is fucking high too. Stand Fierce if they jump. Crouch jab into hands if they do anything else. It's fairly simple. Nice little formula. I like how his jump in punish was fucking. It was gonna be like jump roundhouse into stand roundhouse. And that was it. That was his combo. Still squeak. Headbutt is like unusable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you get out? Is this a thing you can get out of? Headbutt is like unusable against fireballs. Fireball characters. In every other matchup it's quite good. Ooh, got lucky. I have not watched Winter Brawl footage yet. I'll get on that pretty soon. I only tuned in for literally one match of Winter Brawl. It was a Zeku player. Same exact escape. The squeak. Honda's like as dumb as fucking Dictator. HSF2 is such a stupid game. Headbutt's going over Sagat Slow Fireball literally works by 1 pixel. I saw the hitboxes. If Headbutt was 1 pixel lower, it would not go over low fireballs. So there's a Street Fighter 2 dash Sagat. Tiger. So this is probably like fucking old Sagat on steroids, to be honest. Uh-oh. That DP recovery was pretty damn good. So with it, any character with an invincible reversal can technically get out of this scissor kick pressure, I think. Oh, that did see. I had a couple opportunities to buy Hyper Street Fighter Alpha 3. It's part of Street Fighter Alpha Anthology, isn't it? Something like that. I had a couple opportunities to buy that game and I didn't. I kind of regret it because I would have liked messing around in it. Alpha Anthology had the 3 alpha games and then it had 2 other games. It was like a 5 game collection. And the 2 other games were extremely weird and I think they were made for... What? World Warrior Balrog can climb on any stage? That's pretty funny. I guess he's only intended to be played on his stage. So they programmed him so he could always jump on the back wall. That's pretty funny. I wonder if he can wait for Vega to jump off and then jump strong it. I don't even know if Vega's... If Dictator's, I don't even know if Dictator's jump strong works like that in fucking World Warrior Dictator. That was actually Championship Edition Dictator. It's cute. It's a cute little reference. Don't hate. This is supposed to be the actual strongest character in this game, from what I've heard. See, Dictator. Although with this, with the characters, with the new characters that are available, I'm not really sure. That jump range is so big. To be honest, I would just make it a rule that if Vega wants to play on Vega stage, I would let him. If I was like an Evo fucking head or something like that. There's no reason Vega shouldn't always have access to that, because it's not stupid and it's not broken. Imagine being a Vega player. Capcom has this opinion that Vega's much better than he is. That that is one of the reasons that CE Dictator is completely stupid. Cross up safe high chip Psycho Crushers. Yeah, if Dictator goes through you, um, the Psycho Crusher hits as a cross up. I think that's also true in Street Fighter 5, believe it or not. If you're playing uh V Trigger 2 Dictator, you can actually still do that. Fun fact. Good lord. CE Ryu is supposed to be one of the strongest characters in this game, but I don't fucking know why at all. I'm guessing it's something really stupid. Ridiculous fireball recovery, perhaps. Uh, Invincible safe on block DPs, perhaps. I know he has a glitch where he can chain into heavies. That's rather famous. I don't know if it's actually good. I know it's there, though. If you like Kara light sequence, if you Kara one of the lights of a light sequence into a heavy, it gives you a chain into a heavy. So you can do like crouch jab, stand fierce as like a two-hit chain, or like crouch jab, stand fierce, stuff like that. And then you can cancel that stand fierce into fireball, and you get like a dizzy, or into DP or something like that. I don't know. Classic Honda Honda. Get life lead, sit on it forever. I would say that this game is completely busted, yes. That's Seven House. Give back the knockdown on that shit. I missed that. They made it a low again. Make it knockdown. That looks cool. Standing sweep. That much range. Another. This is an SD Ryu. I can see this actually being okay for Ryu. He just has to get good reads on the jumps. I forgot how fast these matches are. Maybe one more. Oh my god, that fucking Guile. C Guile is also supposed to be extremely dumb. Chaining is not so common in ST, in Street Fighter 2. I'm pretty sure that Guile, Ryu, and Ken are the only characters who have abusable CPS1 chains. I wonder what Guile's all about. Dash and Bison. Boxer. That Dizzy. That had a lot of stun. Boxer breaks all the rules in ST. He actually doesn't see that much play, considering how good he is. But he's like a top tier, but none of his tools are like the traditional top tier tools. He like would be a low tier by all accounts, except his attacks are so fucking dumb that he's elevated to top tier anyway. He's so fast, and he does such high damage. And fucking Buffalo Headbutt is safe, and also invincible. And Tap is safe, and I think invincible. Does so much damage. And what else? He has like the best super in the game, and it charges so quickly. And he's got so much range. Well, people bitch at the AI in Street Fighter 2, but if only they knew what it was capable of. If only they knew that the AI could technically do this if it wanted to. They'd probably say the AI is a lot more fair. A human playing the fucking broken ass characters is much more dangerous than the AI playing the broken ass characters. His plan is to run the clock. That round is probably my favorite replay of all Street Fighter 2. Of all the time I've ever watched Street Fighter 2, that's probably my favorite replay. It's that fucking round. It was perfect. This round is literally perfect. Let's watch it in all its glory. Absolute perfection. Nothing could have gone better in that round. That's the last one for real. That fireball recovery looks pretty good. Reversal Tatsu's a real thing. That's invincible. CE Ryu has invincible Tatsus. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. That could be something that could make him stupid. I listed some things that could make him stupid, and I didn't think of that one. Invincible Tatsus. Oh, I dropped it. Is that a fireball that knocked down? I guess we didn't have red fireballs yet. Right? Red fireballs were an ST thing. I don't remember when red fireballs became a thing. It might have been super. Fun fact, in World Warrior, if you hit a normal, there's like a 1 in 256 chance that it'll come out as a special move. Every single time you hit a button. That's to encourage players to find special moves. It gives you a special move on accident. Or rather, it just gives you a special move when you hit a button. And you're like, how did I do that? And then all of a sudden you start testing things. And you can use that to get chargeless sonic booms. If you happen to be very lucky. They also didn't work in the cancels. So no matter how often you did hard punch into like another hard punch, it would never give you hard punch into token. It was only like raw buttons. It's weird to think about. It was such a different culture before there were online guides and in-game move lists and shit like that. There were like a good number of people where the only special moves they knew how to do were fucking Blanca's electricity, Chun-Li's lightning legs, and Honda's hands. Because those are the only ones you can really run into on accident. Alright, I actually need to get to bed. I'm tired of shit.